6 and 6:30. I told you, between 6 and 6:30 I would start. So, today's stream is brought to you in part by Monster, and I have 3 energy drink ideas, idea names from the Pogo Islands: Road Energy, Turbo Energy, and Turf Energy. Those would be my names. Those would be mine. Joey is first one in the room. Joey's first one in the room. We've got. By the way, Joey, that was a great discussion we all had on Saturday. Was it either Friday or Saturday? Yeah, Nicholas is here. Zach just playing some Doom. Oh, you're playing Doom? Doom Deluxe. Doom Deluxe. Doom is good. I haven't played Doom in a long time. I played it years ago, though. So, oh my God, we've got lots to get into, so let's go. We got 2 people in here. We've got 2 people already joining in within a matter of minutes. We got Gage in here, too. Holy shit. How's my favorite Boston residents? Oh, I'm touched. Yeah, I'm good. Your favorite? Well, Steve over here is a Boston resident. No. He's forever up. He's forever in Indianapolis. No. And I'm at Columbus, but technically I'm not Boston either. Sort of. Well, sort of. I mean, born in Malden and raised in Revere, so grew up in Salem. So, yeah. So anyway, Steve, born in Indiana. Oh, Jesus, classic. His classic cornfield. Up, everybody. We got a lot of people. God, I guess a lot of people got notified of this stream. Or actually, it was because I was going to because I put in my community tab. I'm going live between 6 and 6:30. All right, so this is going to be an exclusive ranting stream because I've got a lot of shit to talk about. So y'all saw my stream on Friday, right? My sort of like premiere on Friday, right? Funny enough, turns out fucking Netanyahu's getting back into power, which is going to be just fucking lovely. And Hillary Clinton was on MSNBC the other day with Joy Reid. And you know how Joy Reid described Netanyahu's government? She described it as a far-right, anti-racist government. What does far-right, anti-racist mean? I mean, we don't know. It doesn't make any goddamn sense. We have no fucking idea. And Sabrina Salvati, she was like absolutely just flabbergasted by it. She's just like, that don't make no fucking sense. She's just like literally like, that don't make no fucking sense. And Hillary Clinton got, Kamala Harris also got, protested when she was in Boston the other day, campaigning for fucking Maura Healey, who is going to be our next governor, by the way. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Not looking forward to that, but hey, whatever. We'll survive. Whatever. We will survive. It looks like Adam came here. Great. It's a full house up in here. So, what the fuck does far-right anti-racist mean? Well, we all know exactly what it means. We all know exactly what it means. You know what it means? It means nothing. It makes zero fucking sense. Because far-right and being anti-racist is like fucking possible. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Makes zero sense. How can you sit there and say that? Well, we all know Hillary Clinton is a shill for Israel. So isn't Joy Reid. So isn't MSNBC. So isn't the entire mainstream media. Brianna Joy Gray got attacked. Recently. And now there's these racist comments that are going after her. You know who's going after her? Liberals are going after Brianna Joy Gray. All right, let's stay on one topic at a time because this is going to be an exclusive stream with just exclusive rantings tonight. So I'm going to back up about here. This is literally, so Hillary Clinton, we all know, Hillary Clinton will not fucking go away. Joy Reid had her on MSNBC the other day. Like literally, Hillary Clinton is like a shit that will not flush. She's literally like a fucking shit in the toilet that will not fucking flush. So she was on Joy Reid's show on MSNBC. Fucking garbage. Literally. Fucking garbage. Literally. Just absolute fucking garbage. And there she is on this fucking show, blaming everybody for her loss in 2016. She's still doing it. She's still doing it, guys.
What do you mean, Joy?
Yeah, what does she mean? What does she mean by far-right anti-racist?
Nervous, and that's another reason we need to continue to support Ukraine.
The only thing that makes me nervous is people like you and the Biden administration.
Exactly.
The people in power in the United States. You guys are the ones that make me nervous because you have not called for any type of peace negotiations.
And then when you say peace negotiations, that makes you a Russian puppet. That makes you this. We all know what it makes you. I agree. Fuck Ukraine and their government. Exactly. No, fuck those neo-Nazi pieces of shit. I'm so fucking over it. Like literally. Bunch of fucking... And then I guess some way, somehow, if you question the Nancy Pelosi attack, you're a conspiracy theorist, so...
Or any type of diplomacy, and the one time you tried, they pulled back the letter, they retracted the letter, and then you have the President of the United States saying, we're inching towards, we could be inching towards a nuclear war, Armageddon here. No! The only person making me nervous is you guys.
The only ones that are making me nervous is the Democrats and the Republicans that are igniting this fucking war, including the squad. Including the squad and all of the fucking shit libs, including the ones that have been attacking Breonna Joy Gray because she rolled her eyes at this one guy she was debating. This one fucking shit lib that she was debating. But I'll get to that in just a minute. Like, what the fuck?
I literally have to go, but do you have a...
Here it is.
...about what's happening in Israel? If Netanyahu becomes the prime minister again with a very far-right, dare I say, anti-racist coalition, what does that mean? Very quickly. We're out of time.
We don't know. I mean, Netanyahu's a very experienced politician, and...
Yeah, an experienced politician at massacring Palestinians and Gazans and others on his fucking neighboring borders. Zelensky's not innocent. Dude, Zelensky is a fucking coup puppet. He's the one he was the one that got in by means of a fucking coup.
And he certainly has always paid attention to the threat from Iran.
Iran is not threatening Israel. It's literally not threatening it. He's not threatening Israel. Israel's the one that's threatening them.
I hope he pays attention to it now because this...
I can't either, Nicholas. I can't fucking stomach this woman.
...partnership that Iran has with Russia should be of deep concern to Israel.
Zelensky's worst, rebel. And hi everybody. Hi, how's everybody doing? I know I'm already like ranting. I'm going right off the bat. And I'm going to start calling out fucking Nazi Zelensky. Mr. fucking gym teacher. Hey, look at me. Oh, I'm macho man against Mr. Putin.
Did you catch that? Let's hear it again. See, I'm going to show you how they give certain people a pass. Listen to what she said.
They're fighting for democracy. They're fighting for freedom. They're fighting for their rights to make their own futures and not be...
Bullshit. They've been expanding on Russia's borders for decades. They've been expanding, especially in the last 8 years, all of which was also under Obama, by the way.
He's subjected.
What do you mean?
What does she mean? Exactly. What does she mean by...
They run cover for the state. Listen to Hillary's response. Watch how she runs cover when it's Israel that does it. They run cover. Watch. It was just there.
Oh my God.
But you can't criticize.
Nope.
The state of Israel.
And if you do, you're anti-Semitic. Just like when they say that mint press news is anti-Semitic. Oh, you can't say that. All these fucking stupid ass buzzwords. Oh, you say this, you're anti-Semitic. If you criticize Israel, you're anti-Semitic. The whole thing is a bunch of fucking bullshit.
She willing to give, let me get this straight, Hillary Clinton.
They're triggered like little fucking bitches. That's what it is, Xavier. Don't pay them any fucking mind. They're not even worth our time.
You're willing to give Netanyahu a pass on whether or not he may or might be racist this time around, when you already have proof that he was.
He is racist.
But you're not willing to give nobody else a pass. You see what I'm saying? What?
What the fuck?
He is racist. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. And Joy Reid, like, how could you even say that? How could she even come up with a script like that? Far right, anti-racist, but that don't make no fucking sense. Either Joy
Just Savvy Savs' reaction. They don't make no fucking sense. Oh my god, I was dying of laughter the other night when I originally saw this.
or Joy did do her research and her homework, and MSNBC told her what she could and could not say.
That's what they always do. That's what they all do. That's it. The whole thing was just fucking ridiculous. Far right, anti-racist government. What the fuck does that even mean? What the fuck does that mean? What are you saying? That doesn't make one fucking iota of sense. Far right means racist. You cannot say you're anti-racist and then be far right. You cannot be far right and anti-racist. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Just like you can't be pro CIA and be anti-war. Oh, wait a second. That's what the young turds try to be. That's what fucking Chunk Yogurt, the fat retarded buffalo, tries to do, and that's what anorexic Caspian C does. Fucking Anna Kasparian, who looks like a fucking anorexic, like some fucking call girl on the side of the streets of LA. Just like, you can be anti-war, but also be against Bashar al-Assad. How did he win re-election? How did Bashar al-Assad win election with 95% of the vote? Okay, so you believe what the fucking State Department says about Syria, you dumb motherfucker. You also believe the chemical hoax. You believe in the bullshit. You believe in the fucking bullshit about Iran, the color revolution in Iran, that is a CIA-backed operative, and that's 100% what it is. It's a fucking CIA coup is what it is. It's a CIA Mossad coup. Oh, why do we care so much about women in Iran? Why the fuck do we care so much about women in Iran? What about women in Saudi Arabia? What about women in Saudi Arabia? We don't give a fuck about them. We're still doing fucking business with Saudi Arabia. That just shows that the establishment is a bunch of fucking hypocrites. Oh, we have relations with all these governments, but oh, Iran's the bad one, right? Really? Iran is the bad one. Sure, Iran is the bad one. As if these protests are not color revolutions. Funny enough, this is all happening during the midterms. All this shit's happening. The shit with Nancy Pelosi's husband, all of this shit is going on during the midterms. These are not coincidences, guys. This is not a coincidence. Why is all this shit going down? Gee, I wonder why. Why? It's so Biden can look good in the midterms. Ooh, Biden can look good in the midterms. Oh, he can look like Mr. Democracy guy. Yeah, is it Biden is Mr. Democracy, right? Yeah, a guy who fucking locked up thousands of black people? The guy who wrote the fucking crime bill? The guy who's putting more fucking cops in black neighborhoods? Oh, gee, Mr. Biden is it's these MAGA Republicans that are the biggest threat. It's the MAGA, right? Right? It's MAGA, right? The MAGA Republicans. Not Mr. Joe Biden, Mr. fucking penal colony himself. Joe Biden, Mr. fucking Dixiecrat. Exactly, Nicholas. Mr. fucking Dixiecrat. Dude who called blacks super predators. Him and Hillary Clinton. Has said all of this shit. And then arming a bunch of fucking neo-Nazis in Ukraine. arming fucking neo-Nazis. Oh, we're against the MAGA Republicans, but let's go arm a bunch of neo-Nazis in fucking Ukraine because Russia bad, right? No, Russia's not bad. Russia is only bad because the media says they're bad. Just like they say about Syria, just like they say about Iran, or Nicaragua, or Cuba, or Venezuela, or any of these other anti-imperialist countries. They're only bad because the U.S. says they're bad. And if Min Press News, or Gray Zone, or Brianna Joy Gray says these things, they're authoritarian apologists, and blah, 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 blah. And then they're trying to double down in fucking Haiti. Haiti has been under French colonialism for decades. By the way, France backs the fucking Cameroonian dictator who is now in his 40th year in fucking office. 40 years. The Cameroonian dictator has been in office for 40 fucking years. Paul Biya, a French US-backed dictator. Paul Biya, he has been in office since November 6, 1982. So yeah, as if the U.S. gives two fucking shits about democracy, as if Biden cares anything about democracy, right? Kamala Harris got protested in Boston for a reason. Because she sucks. Just like Maura Haley sucks. Joe Biden sucks. The Democrats suck. The neocons suck. So now the Cameroonian president, Paul Biya, is now in his 40th year in office. How much you want to bet that Zelensky is going to be in office for 40 fucking more years? He would make it happen. He'd make it happen. You don't think other U.S.-backed dictators would do the same fucking thing? You don't think that, but Vladimir Putin's going to remain in office, blah, 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 blah. How long do you think Zelensky's going to be in office? Oh, Bashar al-Assad has been, it's like all these fucking people. There's nothing that happened. Why is it that all this shit's happening during the midterms? I'll tell you why it's happening during the midterms. Happening during the midterms so that Joe Biden can try to look good against the MAGA Republicans, blah, 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 blah. They're going to crush it. They're going to crush them all. The Republicans are going to win, 100%. And you know what? They deserve it. I can't believe I'm saying this, guys, as someone who's further left of the Democrats. Me, Mr. Revolutionary Socialist over here saying it. I don't even give a shit. I'm pro-third party, 100%. But I'll tell you right now, the Democrats, with the way they've done things, the way they've handled foreign policy and domestic policy, they deserve to lose the election. They deserve to lose 100%. I am not fucking Team Zelensky. I'm not Team Zelensky. I'm not Team Ukraine. I'm not Team White Helmets in Syria. The fucking White Helmets are a bunch of fucking terrorists trying to overthrow Bashar al-Assad. Bashar al-Assad is the legitimate president of Syria, and he is 100% innocent. He did not kill anybody. He didn't kill a single person. Just like Nicolas Maduro didn't starve no people in Venezuela. There's no fucking Uyghurs in China in concentration camps. It's all a fucking Western lie. It's a Western lie to discredit people. And then, China is going to get invaded. Well, guess what? China's going to get invaded. Oh, this one's going to invade this one. Oh, Taiwan, everything else. Taiwan is a part of China. Do you think if Hawaii tried to gain their own access and independence, do you think the U.S. government would let them? Imagine if a circle of governments, a whole bunch of different governments, do you think those governments, if those countries went and declared Hawaii independent from the U.S., do you think the U.S. would be, do you think the U.S. imperialists would be totally acceptable with that? Don't fucking kid yourselves. It's all about this with China. It's all part of the one China policy. Taiwan is a part of China. It doesn't fucking matter what you think about China. It doesn't matter. Taiwan is a part of, they are a part of China, and that's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. Okay, like whatever. Oh, you don't like it. Oh, we don't like it when Mid-Press News says this stuff. Oh, we don't like it when Low Key says this stuff. about them. Oh, we don't like it. Oh, we're low-key saying this. We don't like it when Vanessa Beeley says this or Emma Bartlett says this. They're conspiracy theorists. They're authoritarian apologists. The White Helmets are totally innocent. Fuck the White Helmets. Okay, I'm going to call them. Okay, they want to call everyone else a bunch of vile names. I'll call them the most vile and vicious names. They're doing it to Breonna Joy Gray right now. This fucking jackass that she had on her show is now crying like a little bitch. Because Breonna Joy Gray dares to tell the truth about Russia and Ukraine. Dares to tell the truth about Ukraine. Breonna Joy Gray dares to tell the truth about Russia and Ukraine. But that's unacceptable. This guy named Joe Surinkayon, or whatever the fuck his name is, this fucking jackass. Whatever this fucking jackass is. What's up, white Serbia? Nah, dude, I'm just so fucking over these people. Oh, she's eye-rolling at genocide. She's not eye-rolling about genocide. There is no genocide here, you fucking dumb retards. There ain't no genocide. Genocide where? Where? In Ukraine? Where in Ukraine? Wasn't Ukraine committing genocide against Russian-speaking people in Donbass? In the Donbass region who wanted to be a part of Russia? Exactly. What genocide? What genocide? Oh, locking people up in concentration camps in China that doesn't fucking exist. Oh, Bashar al-Assad using chemical weapons is genocide. He's totally innocent, guys. He didn't do shit. The sarin chemical weapons are fucking staged. They're child acting staged events. They're hoaxes. They're fake. They are fake, recycled child acting policies. Policies that the white helmets have used. The white helmets and the rebels are the ones that use gas attacks. I'd argue there were no gas attacks. They wanted to go stage one so they could overthrow Assad and facilitate more regime change. These countries are bad because the West and the imperialists say they're bad. That's what it is. Fake-ass bullshit. All fake-ass bullshit. Breonna Joy Gray is eye-rolling about genocide. Listen to this fucking bullshit. And then this fucking dumbass that she had on her show, this guy by the name of Joe that she had on her show. I guess some way, somehow, Breonna Joy Gray is eye-rolling. Joe Siricone is eye-rolling about Breonna Joy Gray is eye-rolling about genocide. About genocide that doesn't fucking exist.
We go.
Here we go.
They're stealing Ukrainian children. 500 just yesterday were shipped to Russia. And this is why we should be supporting them. We cannot allow this.
We should be supporting them on false pretenses. Are you out of your fucking mind, dude?
Kind of evil to go unchecked, just on a basic moral reason.
She's like, Joe, can you shut up and let me talk? It's my show. Bad Faith Podcast with Breonna Joy Gray.
I mean, don't you agree with that?
I'm sorry, I don't. And here's
Okay,
why.
why?
We don't agree with it because you're a fucking idiot. That's why.
There are gangs that have overtaken Haiti. There is a cholera pandemic that was started by the UN. UN members raped Haitians. A third of Pakistan was underwater.
They
Should
did.
we go, due to the climate crisis, should we go and invade China? Because, let me go back to this point, because there's one part. Okay.
Oh man, this is so fucking ridiculous and stupid.
Stealing Ukrainian children. Why?
She was rolling her eyes about the trope that he made about the children. And we hear this all the time.
Right, about the children. Oh, about the children. Oh my God. Yeah, I need to laugh as well. Excuse me. Excuse me while I tune out for a second. Excuse me. Let me get some brain fluid. Excuse me for just a second. Excuse me, Mr. Bernie Sanders. I need to give my money over to Russia and Ukraine. Excuse me, I'm against fascist Donald Trump, but meanwhile, fascist Zelensky, Mr. Neo-Nazi, he's okay. Excuse me, he's totally acceptable, right? And then Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, You guys, all of you guys, like saying like all of this about Ukraine, like Ukraine is totally innocent. Even though there's neo-Nazis in Ukraine, oh, we should arm them anyway because Russia's bad. By the way, did I mention I'm Team Democrat? Are you fucking out of your mind?
Please read our public statement with UFAD and the protest yesterday, our treatment by the police and the Secret Service.
Yeah, you're right, Nicholas. I'd be going the fuck off. I'm going the fuck off about a whole bunch of shit. Russia is trying to bring peace, bro. Russia is trying to bring peace. Exactly. They're trying to bring peace in Syria because they didn't want the U.S. to destroy Syria and make it into another Iraq, into another Libya. It's like, what's Russia doing in Ukraine? They're just defending themselves. And if you want to disagree with the invasion, like some people do, you know, that's fine. You can criticize them on that. I definitely criticize Putin on a whole different. I think there's some policies that he's done that has literally irked the shit out of me. But you can criticize him for that, like the draft and, you know, putting certain people in the military that shouldn't be in there, like sex offenders, which he did recently. That's a stupid move on his part. Dude, the whole thing is fucking ridiculous. But now they're saying Breonna Joy Gray is indifferent to genocide because she rolled her eyes at fucking Joe Siricone. Joe Siricone is a fucking neoliberal. He's a neoliberal hack for the establishment. That's what he is. Well, those areas that Russia is, those people wanted to live there. And they wanted to be a part of Russia. But the funny thing is, everybody's sitting there like, oh, those referendums in Ukraine. All those referendums in Ukraine. All those referendums are like Russian staged and whatever else. So they call that a hoax. They call that a hoax, right? Oh my fucking God. Are you kidding me? Don't even get me started on Sam Cedar.
It'll be easier if no, it won't actually. It's just going to be hard to see this.
I agree. No more money over to Ukraine. The whole thing is fucking ridiculous. But no, I guess Kyle Kalinske, the Young Turks, and Sam Cedar are all complicit into giving more of American taxpayer dollars over to fucking neo-Nazis.
Disruptions of Kamala Harris midterm rally in Roxbury.
Good. They should. They should be fucking protesting her. All those people that were protesting her, good for them. This Joe Siricone guy is a complete fucking idiot. Siding along Putin now, I don't know. Well, yeah, dude. I mean, we all thought that. I originally was on the Russia bad train for a while until I woke up and I saw the bullshit. When Jimmy Dore started calling this shit out, when Mint Press News started calling this shit out, when Gray Zone started calling it out, and then when I stumbled across Flame of Liberation, Nick from Flame of Liberation, a big fan of and friend to this channel. Other anti-imperialists, I've listened to other like communists online, I've listened to Marxists online, I've listened to a whole bunch of others, like other socialists. I've listened to a whole bunch of them, and they woke me up and saw, and you know, Adam thought this too. I mean, we were all talking about this. When we were in Joey's discussion the other day, we were talking about this, and it's just like, yeah, dude, like, we were manipulated by the mainstream media, 100% to be on Ukraine's side, but I am over it since the bullshit. Yeah, exactly, dude. And look at the way it is. The fucking pro-Ukrainian left is literally a cult at this point. 100% a fucking cult. Okay, before I go on, how is my audio? Everything sound good? I can't have this audio glitching. This is too big of a stream to have any fucking technical problems. By the way, my phone is fully charged. I got it on charge. Won't have to worry about the phone dying or nothing. So yeah, I've been charging my phone off and on all day to make sure that this phone would not go down. You see, it's a fucking cult, just like with Breonna Joy Gray. Breonna Joy Gray, you got this. When Breonna Joy Gray is saying this stuff, when Breonna Joy Gray is calling out fucking Sarah Khan, whatever the fuck his name is, I said Sarah Con artist, because he is a fucking con artist. This is what this guy is. This is what this fucking parasite is. These fucking pro-Ukrainian parasites on the fucking left. Oh, so because I'm further left than them, that makes me authoritarian, right? Oh, we're tankies. We're Russian puppets. Again, what difference? Again, what's the fucking point? What does it matter if we are with Russia? What difference does it make if we are with China and the anti-imperialists? What does it fucking matter? Oh, that's right. It doesn't matter. It only matters because we want it to be. Because it's our agenda. It's our agenda. Ukraine is literally their religion. It's the left's religion. It's the fucking far left's religion. It's their religion. It's their religion at this stage of the game. It's their religion. It's their religion. They wear it on their sleeve. Oh, kind of like those Ukrainian soldiers wear fucking Nazi symbols on their shoulders. And then when Ben Norton was debating this on Multipolarista and was debunking this on Multipolarista, everybody on Twitter, these fucking pro-Ukrainian parasites, were on there fucking bitching and moaning, these fucking pieces of shit. You're all a bunch of fucking pieces of shit. That's what you all are. You are. You're a bunch of fucking slime bags and parasites who don't got anything fucking better to do with their lives or anything better to cover than to sit there and fucking bitch and moan at anybody who, God forbid, has a different opinion in this world. They're everywhere at this point, guys. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. These pro-Ukrainian parasites are everywhere. They're fucking everywhere. They're going after Brianna Joy Gray. They're going after Men Press News. They're going after me. They're going after me. I know why they're going after me, because I'm getting more popular. I'm gaining traction. I'm getting shouted out by other communists online. I'm getting shouted out by others. Romero, Sebastian, Funes, all these others. The other ones, there's just a whole bunch of different ones, guys. Romero, Sebastian, I've been shouted out by as well. I agree. Z. Romero, Sebastian, Funes. Another classic anti-imperialist.
For the women and the children, when they're in countries where the people are people of color, you don't hear about it.
No, you don't.
Most people I talk to don't even know about what's happening to people in Somalia. Most people I talk to don't even know where Yemen is located. You see the problem?
There's a big problem.
She's 100% right about that.
100%. Sabby Sabs, and who's part of Revolutionary Blackout Network with Nick and CJ, 100%. Highly recommend Sabby Sabs. She's from Boston, by the way, which is even more dope.
Let's go on.
Yep, let's go on.
Here's why.
There are gangs that have overtaken Haiti, the climate crisis. Should we go and invade China because Uyghurs are in concentration camps?
There aren't even any Uyghurs in concentration camps. It's a fucking staged attack and a hoax. It's not even an attack. It's a fucking hoax.
Tell me, articulate. This is the question I asked Matt Duss when this war first started. Until you can articulate to me what the rationale is behind where America intervenes and where it doesn't, and give me some kind of moral accounting that makes me believe that it's actually about moral commitments and realizing how much of our money and our resources in the richest country in the world can go to saving lives and increasing the quality of life for the most people, as opposed to a strategic military intervention for territory, resources, and political control. If you can articulate to me why this is truly the most deserving humanitarian case on the planet, as opposed to a continuation of these Cold War policies, we want our economic system, our oppressive, by the way.
She's 100% right. Brianna Joy Gray is 100% right. But now, go figure, she's getting a bunch of shit online. I know you're shocked, right?
Economic system to maintain global dominance.
Because they're fucking morons.
That I can start to entertain a conversation about what our intervention should be, how long, and how much. But there is nowhere in the entire public sphere that conversation is actually happening, and nowhere close to a rationalization that's been presented.
Okay.
She fucking destroyed that guy. She fucking tore his ass and schooled him. She took him to town. She 100%. Brianna Joy Gray took Joe Saracon to town. Saracone or whatever the fuck. I think it's Saracone. Whatever, I don't even give a shit. This guy's not even relevant. I don't even give a fuck how you pronounce his name. Saracone, whatever. Same fucking thing. Whatever. What does it matter? He's a fucking con artist. He's a fucking con artist, just like the fucking pro-Ukrainian left. They're all a bunch of fucking con artists. Kyle Kalinske, Sam Cedar, the young turds. Every fucking single one of them. These are the people that are making the left look bad, guys. When the Republicans win and they continue to win more elections, this is why.
UN members raped Haitians.
They did. They did, and we're worried about fucking Ukraine. You know where we were so fucking preoccupied over Ukraine when the Queen of England, when the Queen of the UK rather, the Queen of the UK, the Commonwealth, when she died, oh my God, the fucking Ukraine was just all over the fucking news, every single bit of it. Rather than mourning the Queen Elizabeth, rather than worrying about her, don't get me wrong, she's had her problems too because, you know, English colonialism was a thing, obviously, but hey, besides the point. You got all this shit. My point of that is I'm not defending the Queen, I'm not defending one person over the other. All I'm saying is that it just goes to show that everything is focused on fucking Nazi-Zinski. It's just focused on this fucking parasite and these pro-Ukrainian parasites. And I guess, Breonna Joy Gray denies genocide now. And then there's people on Twitter. I'm not gonna go on there anymore. I'm not gonna go on Patreon if she's on there. I'm not gonna give my money to genocide deniers. I'm not gonna give my money to genocide deniers. Okay, number one, she ain't no fucking genocide denier. You're just a fucking moron that doesn't know a goddamn thing about how the real world works. That's number one. Number two, you just want to do this for fucking cancel culture. You can't defend your point. That's number two. And number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, to infinity, you people don't know a goddamn thing about anything. Because you can't argue the facts. You can't argue anything. You cannot argue the facts and you cannot argue anything. Just like they say about Aaron Mate, Max Blumenthal, just like they say about Vanessa Beeley, just like they say about Eva Bartlett, just like they say about all the others, just like they say about all the others they're trying to cancel all over the internet, just like they're all saying about them. Just like they're saying about Roger Waters. They're saying about everybody. They're saying about the Gray Zone. They're saying about Lee Camp. They're saying about all these anti-imperialists. They even said it about Abby Martin at one point. And then all these others, dude, like, it's so ridiculous. Status Coup News is another one. Unsubscribe from them if you're subscribed to them because they're a fucking joke. They went on the forefront of saying Jimmy Dore was a right-winger. They're going about Jimmy Dore, big, bad, evil right-winger. Jimmy Dore, big, bad, evil right-winger. Why? Oh, gee, I wonder why they say he's a right-winger. Oh, because he dares to be inconsistent with my narrative, so you don't like it. You people out of your fucking minds. You can't lose what you never had. Status Coup News. Oh, wait a minute, that's right. Status Coup News supports coups. They support the coup in Ukraine. They support the coup in Ukraine. They support all the coups. They support the neoliberals. They support all of them. Unsubscribed from November last year because of the false claims about Kyle Rittenhouse because he wanted to defend himself because they believe in banning guns. Wait, which one said that? Because a lot of them were fucking saying that about Kyle Rittenhouse. Kyle Rittenhouse needs to fucking sue all these people for defamation. Imagine if Kyle Rittenhouse sued the Young Turks and drove them out of business. That'd be hilarious. That'd be hilarious. I did not. I've been ranting for the last 36 minutes. Jesus. Oh my God. All right. Here's a video for Young Turks and neo-Nazis. I'm sure I've seen that at one point. Oh, and by the way, Sam Cedar is now doubling down on his attacks. He's now doubling down on his attacks and smears against Jimmy Dore because we all know that Jimmy Dore lives rent-free in Sam Cedar's fucking head. Oh my God, literally it's fucking McCarthyite report at this point. Just nothing but, oh my God, just Biden warns America's democracy's in danger. Chris Smalls is living in Jeff Bezos' head. Oh, they're defending Jeff Bezos. They're defending a fucking neocon. Way to go. Dennis Prager. Okay, again, I hate Dennis Prager, but again, they're just using him for fucking clout. Joe Rogan again. Joe Rogan spreading misinformation. Here we fucking go again. Joe Rogan, Jimmy Dore, all these people live rent-free in Sam Cedar's fucking head. What a fucking joke. Jesus fucking Christ, this channel is so pathetic. I have never seen a channel degrade so fast in such a short amount of time than the Majority Report ever in my life. Oh, and then get this, now because Chris Sununu in New Hampshire is also said something about that as well. Guess what? Sam Cedar's bitching about Chris Sununu in New Hampshire. Republican blames Pelosi attack on George Floyd protests. Do I even need to respond? I think it's pretty clear. I think it's pretty fucking obvious as to what Sam Cedar's saying. Literally going after moderate Republicans. I mean, going after everyone. I mean, oh my fucking God, this is what this fucking moron does. This is what Sam fucking Cedar does. Sam Cedar is a lying degenerate and a lying disingenuous piece of fucking human filth. Okay, that's what he is. He's a fucking slime bag and a liar and a smear merchant. He can't argue any of his facts. Sam Cedar cannot argue one fucking fact. He would not know a fact if it fucking bit him in the ass. Sam Cedar can never fucking debate anything. He can't even say, oh, like, he can't even argue about Chris Sununu in New Hampshire. He can't even argue that Chris Sununu in New Hampshire. Oh, he's got to fucking smear him. Oh, got to smear him too. He has a different opinion about Nancy Pelosi. Oh, so I guess we're going to defend Nancy Pelosi, a fucking corporate Democrat who's in the pockets of the establishment. Oh, Chris Sununu's a bad guy. Whoa, blaming Pelosi attack on George Floyd protest. Never said that. He's never said that. I listen to Chris Sununu all the time. I'm a big fan of him. Great governor of New Hampshire. He's amazing. He's a great governor. One of the few politicians in this country that's actually halfway decent. Same with Charlie Baker. Unfortunately, Charlie Baker here in Massachusetts, who is an ally of Chris Sununu and is an ally of other moderate Republicans, is going to step down, unfortunately. So now we're stuck with Maura Haley. Way to fucking go. Maine is stuck with Janet Mills, a fucking establishment Democrat. It's not just Massachusetts, guys. We're all dealing with it. We're all dealing with it. We're all dealing with it, guys. We're all dealing with that. But no. Sam Cedar is going to smear everybody. You know why he's going to smear everybody? You know why he's going to smear everybody? He's going to smear every single fucking person that stands in his way. Because he's a hack. He's a fucking hack. A neoliberal hack. A neoliberal slime bag piece of shit. Just a fucking piece of fucking human debris. He's like a fucking parasite. He's like cancer. He's like a cancer cell in the body that goes away for a while but then comes back to remind you that they're still here. That's exactly what the McCarthyite report with sham MSNBC is. Sam Cedar cannot argue the fact. They can't. Jimmy Dore and Joe Rogan live rent-free in his fucking head. That's why they make Joe Rogan and Jimmy Dore smear videos every fucking 2.5 days or 3 days or whatever. They can't go a week without mentioning Jimmy Dore. They can't go. They literally can't. And then they're bitching and moaning that, oh, Jimmy Dore, God forbid, has a different account. He has like an account or something. He has an alt account. And what difference does it make? Who cares if Jimmy Dore has one other account or 50,000 accounts? Again, this is what Sam Cedar does. He just can't help himself. He just can't help himself. He just can't help himself. He just can't help himself but be a fucking lying piece of shit. Because that's what he is. That's what he's been for a long time. And he is degraded into a lying piece of shit. And his channel has degraded into a fucking Just a fucking smear fest. Just a fucking fling mud at all my critics. Fling mud at all my critics. Chris Sununu, bad guy. Joe Rogan, bad guy. Jimmy Dore, bad guy. Aaron Monte, bad guy. And then, oh man, I'm gonna sit here and sniff Zelensky's ass. Oh, Zelensky's right about everything. The Democrats are right about everything. And just, oh, Zelensky, you make me so hard. Oh. Because all these people live rent-free in your fucking head and you can't even see straight. Because you're fucking retarded. That's what he is. He's fucking retarded. It's just nothing but fucking back and forth drama bullshit. With Jimmy Dore, Joe Rogan, Chris Sununu, everybody bad. And I'm going to smear all my critics. Everybody's a bad guy. And Jesus fucking Christ. Have you ever seen anything so pathetic? Yeah, secular talk says the same thing. They all say that, they all say the same exact thing. We're living in dark, dangerous times. 100%. Joey was live a couple days ago. Yes, he was. Well, this is the response. This is the type of response that we gotta give. Because he just can't help himself. So are we going to help ourselves and just sit back and take it? Are we just going to sit back and take it when literally these people are coming after us? They're coming after us on the left. They're punching left. That's what they're doing. They're punching left. Punching left and flinging mud open and just flinging mud open at studs. Do you think it's worthy of a response? I sure know. The dark times are coming. Dude, the dark times are already here. Sam Cedar will never step down, dude. Sam Cedar's just, oh my God, I don't even know where to begin with that. So I'm going to link all of these videos in my description. Definitely going to put these in all of my description. Hi, Nick. How are you doing? I don't know why Let's Chat with Nick was not a moderator. That's weird. I don't know why he wasn't a moderator. Okay, all right. I'm gonna take a chill pill and I'm gonna take a little bit of a chill pill and kind of go. I'm gonna take it down a notch because that's just, oh my God. Yeah, secular talk is turned into a living joke. Man, that rant was long. Yeah, dude, it was days in the making. Guys, that rant was days in the making. This rant was days in the making, guys. It was fucking days in the making. I'm telling you. I can't with these fucking people. They want to come after us. They want to attack us. They want to try to censor us. They want to try to say all of this shit about us. Well, guess what? I'm going to push back. I'm going to push back 100%. Satan Yahoo. He sure is. Daylight savings is fucking stupid, dude. It's already daylight savings. The only good thing about daylight savings this time around was the fact that I got to sleep in an extra hour. I got to sleep in an extra hour before work on Saturday, which was good. I mean, these types of videos are not even worthy of a response. Like I'm not even going to go play any video of Sam Cedar and go back and forth and debunk it back and forth. It's not even worth it, guys. It's not even fucking worth it. I'm just going to link them all in the description and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Linking them all in the description after this stream and the video that Sabby Sabs put out as well. This is what this is what society has degraded into, guys. You know, it used to be the far right that's this way, but it's the left now. It's the left, and now they punch left by going after people further left. That's what they try to do. They try to do that they literally just do nothing but lies, nothing but smears, because they can't argue the facts. And Jimmy Dore lives rent-free in Sam Cedar's fucking head. Lives rent-free in the young turds' head. They live rent-free in Status Coup News and the fucking dumbasses that run that network. They all live rent-free in their head. Jimmy Dore is like the boogeyman of the left, because he's contrary to their narrative and they can't take it. Because they can't. They can't take it and they can't argue the facts, because Jimmy Dore is 100% right and they can't take that. They've got nothing to stand on at this point. What they've degraded into, I've never seen such a big decline in quality ever in my life that I have ever seen. Sam Cedar has gone so far off a cliff in the last 2 years or so, it's not even funny. It's like that channel is not even recognizable to me anymore. Like, none of these channels are, guys. None of them are. None of them are. None of them. Young Turks, Sam Cedar, Humanist Report, Damage Report, Progressive Voice, Status Coup News. They're all shit lips who just repeat the same fucking bullshit over and over again. It's just that they do to us what they accuse everybody else of doing times a trillionth and one to infinity up to the stars in space. Because that's all they do, because they got nothing else. They got nothing else. They got nothing to argue on. They got nothing to argue on but just fucking bitching and moaning about everybody that dares to have a different opinion than them. And if you have a different opinion, then you're a right-winger, you're a grifter, and then you're a bad, evil, whatever. Bad, evil, right-winger, Russian puppet, authoritarian apologist. I mean, the Young Turks literally had the fucking nerve to act like they were all sympathetic with the Ukrainian soldiers, right? Who supposedly were kidnapped. Again, don't believe a thing the media tells you. Don't believe anything the boob tube tries to tell you, because it's all a fucking hoax. Oh, they cared so much about those guys that got kidnapped, and when they said Russian warship, go fuck yourself. Cenk Uygur said that on Twitter, and then Aaron Mate triggered the shit out of them by saying McCarthyite, go fact check yourself. And then they made a video claiming that they cared about those Ukrainian soldiers, when they spent literally 99% of the video bitching about Aaron Mate. They literally used a video that they claimed to be sympathetic with the Ukrainian soldiers to just bitching about Aaron Mate, smearing him and taking him out of context like the fucking hacks that they are. It was just 99% smearing him, and then they also brought up Tim Pool at one point for whatever reason. Who the fuck knows? Tim Pool is another one that lives rent-free in their fucking head. Same with Tucker Carlson. Like, okay, I don't agree with Tim Pool on some things, just like I don't agree with Tucker Carlson on some things. I don't agree with Carrie Lake on some things. But here's the thing. When they talk about being against war and this NATO proxy war, guess what? I'm all with them. I'm like, yeah, 100%, yeah, 100%. Oh my God, yeah. Yeah, free Julian Assange. Yeah, by the way, the Young Turks was also on the record of smearing Julian Assange. Julian Assange is not there to kiss your ass. Okay? We're ready for an argument. Julian Assange is going to call out everybody because he's not there and he's not going to kiss your ass and try to tout your narrative, because that's not what he does. He's a journalist that's getting prosecuted by the US and by the UK and by Australia and by other Western powers. They don't give a shit about Julian Assange. They don't care about journalists. They don't care about anybody. They don't care about anybody but themselves. Because they're clout chasers. They're clout chasers. And all these people live rent-free in their fucking heads. Jimmy Dore lives rent-free in their head. The Gray Zone lives rent-free in their heads. Gee, whatever happened to free speech? Oh, that's right. They don't believe in free speech. Sam Cedar was on the wrong side of free speech at one point. When he was being interviewed by Gavin and Zach on the Vanguard, Sam Cedar literally admitted, and I reacted to this video before, but he even admitted, I'm not a free speech absolutist. No, when it comes to vaccine misinformation. What's vaccine misinformation? You dumb fuck. Vaccine misinformation is what you say is vaccine misinformation. Again, you don't know. All these fucking people, even Farron Cousins does this. They all do it at this point. But anyway, I'm not going to go off onto another side tangent about something else. But anyway, this is what they do. They say Joe Rogan can't talk about the vaccine. He's not a doctor. Okay, if he's not a doctor, then how are you guys doctors? Are you guys doctors? Is Sam Cedar a doctor? I'd love to see Sam Cedar's doctorate degree or medical degree. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see Farron Cousins' doctorate degree or doctor degree, medical degree, whatever. Oh, that's right, they can't. Okay, fine, whatever. Joe Rogan is not qualified to talk about the vaccine. Okay, well then you're not either, you dumb fucking idiots. You're no different. You're no better than him. Which, by the way, Joe Rogan is better than you. He's more intelligent than you'll ever be. Ever will be. You guys don't have 2 brain cells to rub together at this point. Because you don't. Ukraine has broken the left's brain. Just like Russiagate broke the left's brain. Fucking David Pakman, a neoliberal parasite who's literally MSNBC 2.0. They all are this way at this point, guys, but David Pakman is the worst of them all. Yep, they call it about Venezuela, a Juan Guaido, a fucking CIA-backed puppet. Just like they want to put it in right-wing dictators, but then they bitch and moan when it's left-wing dictators. By the way, these pink-tide leaders are not even dictators. Nicolas Maduro is the legitimate president of Venezuela, whether you like it or not. Just like Daniel Ortega is the legitimate president of Nicaragua. The Cuban communists in Cuba. They are the legitimate power, and that's the way it is. Who are we to tell them otherwise? Oh, that's right, the shitlibs want to do that because they can't argue the facts. These people are no different than the Red Scare Republicans at this point. They're no different. They just have different enemies. They say Russia, this one says Cuba, Venezuela. The rest of them say this and that and what, God knows what else. God knows what else. I can't even keep up with them. They're just that pathetic. They're just that pathetic, guys. They're just that pathetic. They're all just that pathetic. They're not. Dude, they're all McCarthyites. Every single one of them are all McCarthyites. They're all McCarthyites. They're all McCarthyite smear merchants. So I guess when Aaron Mate said that McCarthyite, I guess when they called the Young Turks McCarthyites, I guess some way, somehow, that triggered the shit out of them. You know why? Because it kind of proves their point. Do these people understand that the more they scream your Russian propaganda and Syrian propaganda, you're only making me more pro-Russian and more pro-Syrian? And more sympathetic and more of a fan of the gray zone? You smear the gray zone and you smear President Vladimir Putin, you smear President Bashar al-Assad, and you bitch and moan about the chemical hoax, and you bitch and moan about concentration camps in China that don't fucking exist. You say all this, you say all this, you say all that, right? You say this, you say that. If it's up, it's down. If it's down, it's up. You're only making me more sympathetic with them. You're only making me more sympathetic with them. That's all you're doing. What Wikipedia says about Mint Press News and about the gray zone and amongst many others at this stage of the game, it's only making me more of a fan of Mint Press News. It's only making me a bigger fan of other anti-imperialists, including the gray zone. The more you smear Max Blumenthal and Aaron Mate and Vanessa Beeley and Eva Bartlett, it's only making me more sympathetic with them and more of a fan of them. Dude, free speech is a cornerstone. Okay, I'm a lefty. Okay, I'm a big time lefty. I mean, I'm further left than any of the Democrats at this point, obviously. But I'll tell you right now, free speech is everything. Free speech is everything. Without free speech, you don't got nothing. One of my best friends and I were talking about that the other day. We're all saying this. If you're not for free speech for people you don't like or your critics, you're not for free speech at all. And if you don't have free speech, you don't got anything. It's the ability to speak your mind, guys. I appreciate that, Nick. It's literally, Nicholas, it's literally that. It's literally the ability to speak your mind. It's the ability for me to come on here. It's literally for me to come on here in my apartment on a Monday evening and get in front of the camera, make a stream and talk with my fans and my homies and then rant like a lunatic. You know why? Because that's the only way to get the point across. And I apologize if I've been loud. Like to you, sweetie, I apologize for how loud I was. He's in the other room, but, you know, it's all that. It's the way to get my point across. It's the only way to get your point across. That's the only way you're going to do it. The only way you're going to do it is to push back, just like I'm doing. And I'll continue to do it. Nobody's going to stop me. Nobody's going to stop me. No one's going to stop Gray Zone. No one's going to stop Mid-Press News. No one's going to stop the Flame of Liberation. No one's going to stop anybody. Because they can't do shit. They can't do a fucking goddamn thing to anybody. All Sam Cedar can do is get in front of the camera and make a fucking ass of himself on a daily basis. But oh, Bill Maher's an ass, right? Well, funny enough, Sam Cedar is a trillionth of a bigger ass than Bill Maher ever was a day in his life. And don't get me wrong, I have a love-hate thing with Bill Maher, okay? Bill Maher, when he talks about Israel, he's 100% full of shit. He's pro-Zionist. I don't agree with him on that. He was all for Russiagate. Do not agree with him on that. 100%. Bill Maher was full of shit on a lot of things. But he's right about certain things. He's right about war. He was right about Trump being a piece of shit, because Trump is a piece of shit. All these people, okay, I mean, like I said, oh, Trump impeached. He shouldn't be impeached over Russiagate. No, he should be impeached over January 6th. He should be in fucking prison because he's a goddamn criminal and a terrorist. But whatever, side rant aside. Bill Maher is right about a lot of things, but he's full of shit on others. I'm kind of half and half. I kind of have a love-hate thing with him, but you know, it's kind of like, It's the ability, but, you know, no. Bill Maher, I would listen to Bill Maher all day long rather than listen to 2 minutes of Sam Cedar. You could not pay me all of the money in the world to listen to Sam Cedar for any longer than 2 minutes. Because he's not for free speech. The people that are not for free speech are not with us. Which, by the way, I'm H-Weedy. Love you. But yeah. So that's what it is. But anyway, I know it feels weird, just like sitting here and being so calm. I mean, okay, I am a calm person in general. Like, in a way, I am. Like off camera, I'm pretty calm. I'm very hyperactive. I'm colorful, 100%. But coming on here and just the ability to speak your mind, that's one thing I'm grateful for YouTube about. One thing I'm definitely grateful for YouTube about. So that's why we avoid BS is to disengage from everything. Yeah, 100%. Pushing back, exactly. It's just the way to be able to speak your mind. Sure, my comment just because I want to smear on Zelensky because I don't kiss his ass. Yeah, 100%, dude. Everything still look good. Everyone can hear everything. Everything look good, hunky-dory. Everybody can hear everything. I always just want to make sure, because I can't, because I'm not gonna. So I'll probably stream for about, like, I don't know, 20 more minutes or so, because I want to go have dinner. And not drive Steve any more crazy than I probably already have. Also remember Marco Rubio, yeah, you know, piece of shit again. He's blaming communism and Marxism today. Dude, that's all they blame. But funny enough, the left wing, the fucking shit libs have taken the term communist and Marxist and they use it to smear their critics. It's no different than what the neocons do. It's the same thing. It's just the same thing, but on a different side. It's no different. It's no different than when the progressive voice or some other fucking shit lib online is gonna say that you're a tanky. It's no different. It's just a stupid fucking word that has no meaning. It has no meaning. It's just a word to use to smear anti-war activists with at this point. Of course it's no different, dude. It's no different than any of them. It's no different. No different than the rest. Because I'm also gonna go make my dinner as well. At about 7, it's 7 now. 7:20, so I'll probably go to about 7:45. Excited to get Monday next week since inventory Saturday. Oh shit. That's cool. Or something. I don't know. Not sure about that. I'm not sure. Well, I know people enjoy seeing me rant. Oh, extra 2 days of work. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. I pinned Z into the comments. I pinned Z into the comments. Kind of figured I'd get a lot of people tonight, which is good. Is that gonna go? It's been fun. All right, man. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stream for about like 20 more minutes. It's the Z gang. Yeah, that's right, brother. It's the Z gang. Oh, by the way, Judy Justice is back. Oh man, I watched all the new episodes on Amazon Prime on Freevee. Dude, it was so good. And the 4th of July Ukrainian style. Yeah, that's right. Fucking, bombing people in the Donbass, that's okay, but when Russia retaliates against us, that's bad, right? Whatever you say, dumb fucks. Okay. So with that, what am I gonna put in the oven? I kind of want mac and cheese. So, I'm going to light the oven back up. I'm going to make mozzarella sticks and I'm going to make mozzarella sticks for right now. Gonna make mozzarella sticks and probably some mac and cheese along with it. Yeah, I had too much to say tonight. I had so much shit. Guys, like, the reason I ranted even harder tonight was because I literally had, like, oh my god, dude. I had days worth of shit that I wanted to talk about. Days worth. And trust me, I'm gonna have even more to say. Oh man, I'm gonna have even more to say. I'll probably have even more to say on my next stream on Thursday. Man. Let's see. Anyone got any other questions? Let's see. Did I catch up on everything? Alright, I'm just going to link all these videos in the description so that way when I end my stream, it'll all be there. So yeah. Do not listen to this with headphones. I hope you guys didn't like listen to this with fucking headphones. About and or cited. Anya Parent Phil on Gray Zone is also really good. everybody at RBN is good. Everybody over at Revolutionary Blackout Network is good. Nick and CJ are awesome. Same with Sabrina Silvani. Elsie Gabbard fighting against the establishment, Democrats, warmongers. Yeah, she is. Like I said, I've got my disagreements with her too on certain things. But man, whatever. Disagreements are just disagreements. It's like I have my disagreements with some people too. I have my disagreements with Larry Hogan on Zelensky. His comments on Zelensky I heavily disagree with. But that dude's great. Yeah. I'm sorry I blew your earphones. It's okay. Shut it off. Guys, Steve's here. Steven Show's here. It's the Steven Show trend. No, you're not going anywhere from me.
Pants falling down.
Oh, no, that's okay. My pants have fallen down too on certain occasions. But hey, you know, whatever. Steven Show's here. Yeah, I needed to do it. I had like days worth of stuff I had to do. Okay. So that's what. Okay. He looks like strawberries and blueberries mixed together. Don't ya? See, guys, this is what I mean. There are certain people that bring out Steve always brings out that side of me. I mean, Howling Wolf 94, my best friend Ryan brings it out best. I have that badass gangster side, but then I have that soft side that others bring out of me, like Steve brings out of me, he brings out of me, my friends bring out of me, animals bring out of me. Cuteness overload, you know. Cuteness overload over animals or over Tails from Sonic. I agree. Bring back RT. 100%. Dude, I can still access RT's website. Dude, I literally have watched Gray Zone when my supervisor was there. I had it playing in the background, and literally not a single person cared. Not a single person cared. I listen to this all the time at work when I'm moving around. I got it on my headphones, and I'm over here listening to that shit. I'm sitting here and I'm like ranting about that shit. Yeah, Reply's pretty good. I haven't really looked too much into that stuff. Yeah, daily reminder, Kyle Rittenhouse is innocent. 100%. Glenn Greenwald and Jimmy Dore have been on the forefront on the left that have been the only ones that have stood up and said that he did nothing wrong. Because he didn't. Because he did not. Yep, the trolls. UATV. Oh my god. UATV is the Fox News of Ukraine. It's the CNN of Fox News. The CNN of Fox News and Ukrainian TV in general. Look at all my fans in here being like Z. Oh my god, that's too funny. You know, I've had trolls in here that have literally said that I'm brainwashing my younger fans and stuff. Oh my god, that's such bullshit. Why? Because I'm telling them the truth? I guess the truth is brainwashing. See what I mean? If it's not down, it's up. If it's up, it's down. You know, that's what it is. Fox News is not news, it's literally fucking propaganda. Yeah, brother, it is. It is. Oh, God forbid we have our own opinions. Guys, I've had these opinions for years. I've had these opinions since I was in high school. I've been an anti-war left-winger since high school. Literally since like my sophomore or senior year in high school. And I got involved in activism in college. And I went all over YouTube and posted. I did a little trolling here and there. And looking back, I swear to God, I remember Mint Press News. I think I did come across it. There was one point I came across it. There was one point I came across it because, you know, when they were fucking smearing certain people, and I'm just like, are you fucking people out of your goddamn minds? And then I did, and then I got even more involved in it. 2014, 2015 is when it picked up, and here we are. And hello, bestie Ryan. My bestie Ryan's here. See what I mean? Steve comes in the room, I go over and I give him like a boa hug. Yeah, everybody should know about. Not this. Everybody knows Howling Wolf 94, my best friend in here. In here and all about. Offline, online, everything. I'm like, yay, Zach's live. That's wholesome. That's really wholesome. Yeah, brother. Oh my God. I went off earlier. Like, holy shit. I went off earlier. Holy fuck, I went off like crazy earlier. And then, like I said, I had differences of opinions before, and then but then I think my views today are very similar to what they were in 2014. Like I said, I did come across Mint Press News at one point. I swear I did. I don't think I'm dreaming. I do not think I'm dreaming. I don't think I'm dreaming. Or maybe I am. No, maybe I wasn't. Or maybe I was. Yeah, I was actually making mozzarella sticks. Silly goose turned off the oven. Nah, I'm kidding. I'll just restart the oven. Because I'm actually going to get started on my dinner here pretty soon. Probably within the next 20 minutes. Yeah, Zach's live. Yeah, I was just doing a big rant stream earlier. Oh man, just doing a big rant stream. I'm actually just making my mozzarella sticks.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I put the oven back on.
Okay.
Mr. Red and Blue. Mr. Strawberry and blueberries mixed together. Yeah, I'm gonna do some. Man, I saw Judy Justice earlier, and it was so good. So good. And then caught up on Law and Order SVU. And just looking back on it, I'm telling you, it's not the same without Chris Maloney. Literally the reason, Law and Order SVU was at its peak in the early 2000s. And it was at its peak because of Chris Maloney. Chris Maloney was the best. Olivia's okay, but I think nowadays she's just too much in every episode. And they've fucking doped her up on something, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Some of these shows need to be okay. It's nice that Law and Order SVU is still on, but I don't know. I'm kind of just about it. It's kind of going in the same route that Family Guy's gone, and it's been on so long. It's just they're just dragging it out. Yeah, I hope January 6th. I hope the same thing doesn't happen in Brazil. It almost happened on September 7th of 2021. In Brazil, that almost happened. Bolsonaro and Trump are pieces of shit, dude. They are fucking horrible human beings. Same thing goes with Netanyahu. Trying to think. You know what? Screw it. You know what? Let me think. Maybe I will. You know what? Maybe I will do something here. Maybe I will. Alright, let's see what what games I want to play here. I know I said this exclusively be a rant stream, but I don't know. Maybe. I guess I could play a game or two. I think I can do that. I'll play something a little simple. Play with some balls. Play with Luxor Almond Rising. Ha! Mozzarella dicks. Mozzarella dicks taste good. I wonder what. I wonder about those mozzarella dicks, right? Yeah, I guess I could play something for a little bit. I guess I could play something for a little bit. Lockers, balls. Oh, you guys with the balls. I know. Mozzarella dicks while playing with some balls. Imagine that. Imagine that, guys. Imagine that. Because that's what I'm going to do. Now let's get some balls going. Yeah, that's right. I mean, I didn't say that. I mean, I never said that I wasn't going to play with some balls, but hey, you know, I never said that. I mean, I said maybe I'll play some games later. Man, I don't know. I was going to say that. All right, we'll get it loaded up. Since my phone is actually all charged up and I had it in the charge for a long time, it's definitely charged up, so I don't have to worry about it dying and everything else. And I think about balls, think about this, think about that. Well, at least Judy Justice is going strong. Oh, I'm so glad she's back. I am so glad she's back. There's no judge in the world like Judge Judith Scheinland. There is none like her. I've looked up to her since I was in elementary school. All right, I'm just going to sign into Wild Tangent Games and then we'll get it going. I think I covered everything I wanted to rant about tonight. I think I did. And I'll stop driving Steve crazy for a change. I drive everybody crazy. That's just how I am. I drive everyone crazy. I drive everyone crazy. All right. Just gonna move the camera over here. Gonna move the Zach cam over here. And get my big building blocks. Where are my glasses? Oh, glasses are behind the computer like a goob. Glasses behind the computer like a goob. That's right. We are not. Oh, I saw the full moon. Yo, when I saw the full moon, I thought of you, bro. I thought of that joke about the full moon being out. It's like the full moon episode of Hey Arnold. I'm not telling, I'm not a rat. Young man, if you don't tell, I'm going to get you in trouble. Because of mooning? I'll ask the questions here. But you saw the hooligans who did do it. Yeah. Aha, now we're getting somewhere. I can't do that. Do you think exposing yourself to your own principles funny? I guess it depends. Depends on what? The situation. Mooning is not funny. It's not a game. It sort of is. It's also used as a protest method. And it's probably the hottest protest method. It's probably that. Because, gay booty wink wink. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm obviously just in here being a goob. But I am serious about that, though. I'm not joking about that. Obviously not joking about being gay. I mean, what gave you that idea? What gave anyone that idea, right? Like, I know you're shocked. Will you be live this week again? At some point. Thursday, I should be. I mean, if a sexy person does that, then I can look at them all night. Haha. Agreed. Agreed. Especially with those balls, too. Now, if you got a great personality, that's the thing. But if your personality's garbage, ain't nothing's good about you. That's the reality. And if you're not clean, you're garbage, too. You're not clean, your body's garbage, ain't nothing else about you is good. Wee. Don't matter if your personality is a 2, your entire everything is a 2. That's how I've always looked at it. Reason I fell in love with Steve is because when I came across him, I'm like, oh my god, this dude is amazing looking. And then when I found out, just talking to him and just knowing personality golden, I'm just like, okay, I know exactly who I want to be with now. Better prevent them from entering. Yeah, I better prevent the troll tards from entering. Like I said, like Joey and I have always said, they can only leave one comment and then they get fucking banned. Then sometimes they try to spam and shit. Good morning to you. It's evening here, but good morning to you in Australia, I would imagine, right? Australia is like a whole day ahead or something. I think it is. Same with New Zealand, where the Skyatola, Damien the Skyatola is from. I'm gonna go to do a StreamYard stream. I tried StreamYard. There's just something, I don't know. So fucking expensive. You have to like upgrade it to like 200 and something fucking dollars, and it's just like ridiculous. I'm not cheap or nothing, but it's just, I'm not paying $200 for streaming equipment when I can literally hook my phone up to my computer and do it right from here. As long as I have a full charge on my phone, I'm hunky-dory. As long as I do that, I'm hunky-dory. I like saying hunky-dory. I don't know. I kind of like that expression. These levels are not too hard. Although the original Luxor that I'm playing is kind of like... I think think that version is harder than this one. Luxor Almond Rising is probably the easiest Luxor version. I gotta download Luxor 3 again, because I haven't played it in a long time, and I'd kind of like to do it. I love how Joey once was like, can you people shut the fuck up for like 5 minutes? Like, yeah, exactly. People can't just like things, you know? You know, Silent Rob said this in an old stream of his. It's always like, people can't just like things. It's got to be a fucking cult. And it is. Whether it's on religion or policy or what they think about something. It's all got to be a cult. Exactly, that's what I got to say. That's the kind of response it elicits, is bleh. Steve got it right. Looks like this guy in the corner here is lifting weights. Homeboy in the corner over there is lifting weights. He's lifting weights while the parrot over there is giving him the thumbs up. I still can't believe I beat Wedding Dash. Wedding Dash was a hard game, but I love it. I prefer Godzilla over King Kong. Yeah, Godzilla's where it's at. I mean, King Kong's alright too. Haven't really seen it. Haven't seen it in a long time. How about this one? How about Jurassic Park or Land Before Time? Oh my god, I love Jurassic Park. I love Jurassic Park. I love anything with dinosaurs in it. Ryan and Steve will tell you. Dinosaurs. Because dinosaurs are cool. Dinosaurs also featured in Diner Dash Flow Through Time. Dinosaur is a celebrity. I go Godzilla mode. Yeah, I'm probably gonna call it a night around like 8. That bird, is that like a bird of paradise? It looks like a hyacinth macaw. Hyacinth macaw. Macaws, parrots. I love tropical birds. I saw a lot of tropical birds in Aruba, because Aruba's tropical. I saw a lot of them in the Bahamas too. Oh god, this fucking level, dude. Ugh. This fucking level. I used to get so pissed about it. Oh god. I love how they call this level ISIS Knot. Yeah, that didn't age well, did it? The Amazon's finally gonna be saved after 4 years of bulls and arrow terror. Yeah. Thank God. Thank God for humanity. Hey, are the neocons on trigger mode yet about bulls and arrow getting defeated? Because fucking Death Santos was throwing a fit when Colombia got rid of their right-wing neocon president, bitching and moaning that Marxism was taking over in Latin America. Like, dude's such a fucking idiot. Yeah, that's where I differ from Joe Rogan. I mean, when Joe Rogan said that, oh, I think Ron DeSantis would make a good president, I'm like, dude, Joe Rogan, I love you, but you're kind of full of shit on that one, bro. I think that's fucking retarded, bro. Ron DeSantis is garbage. He's a fucking disgusting human being. He's like literally... Dude, he's like the worst governor like we've ever had in this country. The worst. I think he's like the Jair Bolsonaro of the U.S. Because I don't think Bolsonaro's like Trump. I think Bolsonaro is like Ron DeSantis. Just a fucking blithering, loudmouth fucking prick. Just a fucking class A narcissist. You know? Oh, indoctrinating children is bad, but it's okay when I do it, right? Yeah, okay. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, you neo-fascist piece of shit. Because that's exactly what he is. So yeah, that's what it is. Ooh, I know I trigger some of these fucking jackasses like some of those fucking guys in here. That bitch like, viva la whatever. Viva the Republicans. That fucking Vox guy that's always in here fucking bitching. That, oh, DeSantis is so great and everything. Huh, this level's not as hard as I thought. Well, when it's in stage 4-5, it ain't that bad. It's like, get the fuck out of here, you fucking dumbass. Well, I say this about the fucking Zelensky dick-sucking left. I say, well, this is not the Zelensky dick-sucking network. Just like these people on the right that get fucking triggered when I criticize DeSantis for being a piece of shit. I'm just like, well, guess what? This isn't the DeSantis dick-sucking network either. So get the fuck out of here. Because I don't kiss anyone's ass. I don't kiss any fucking politician's ass. And if you think I'm going to, well then, you can dream on. Dream on. You can go dream it in another world, motherfucker. Because that's not what I'm about. Yeah, that wasn't as bad. Alright, we're down with that. That's hunky-dory. Well, I'm going to put my mozzarella sticks in the oven. I'm going to go put my mozzarella sticks in the oven. And go do all that. What's up, Chelsea? Land Before Time is good, but your death isn't right or down tortured her. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. That sucked. That was kind of a downside to it. Well, that's right. Alright. I'm going to put my mozzarella sticks in the oven. I will be right back. Be right back, comrades. I will be right back. Ding, ding, ding. Don't fall over. also gonna get started on my mac and cheese too while I'm at it, since that's all ready and all hunky-dory. I'm doing two things at once over here. I'm doing two things at once over here. Because I'm a goob. I always say I'm a goob. Because I kind of am. You got to admit. Can't deny that. Can't deny that I'm a goob. Because I am silly. That's for sure. Alright, homies. Alright. I'm here, I'm queer, and I'm not going anywhere. I didn't know that. What didn't you know? I forget what we were even talking about. Yeah, thank God. Well, I guess Italy has to deal with their fascist fucking government too, with Giorgia Meloni praising Mussolini and praising fascists and being a fucking idiot. Like, and Italy fucking elects these people who's like a fucking NATO dick sucker. And you got fucking Giorgia Meloni being a fascist piece of shit and praising Malone and praising Mussolini and being stupid. Like, I just don't get it. Like, don't get me wrong, I have my disagreements big time with Farron Cousins of the Ring of Fire when he talks about like certain people online and all that, but when it comes to like Ron DeSantis and other fascist right-wingers, he's 100% right though. 100% right. And then you got Ron DeSantis being a fucking retard and a piece of shit. You know, interfering in Latin America, interfering with Latin American countries. But then you know, but then fucking dumbass is the same dude that's bitching about other countries being authoritarian. Meanwhile, he's being a fucking right-wing authoritarian. Oh, I don't know, infringing on gay rights and infringing on educational rights and all that other shit and being stupid, like, and just being a fucking obnoxious prick. Like, I just don't get it. I just don't get these fucking politicians. I really don't. But then I'm like, oh, you must like Biden if you say that about DeSantis. No, I don't. I hate Biden too. I don't like him either. Then you got, they're all being idiots, guys. Trump taking classified information, being fucking stupid. And bitching and moaning about the election being stupid. They're just all stupid. Every fucking one of them are stupid. Every single fucking one of them are stupid. That's why it's like a breath of fresh air when I listen to I literally will just listen to Larry Hogan of Maryland or listen to Charlie Baker speak or listen to Chris Sununu speak and be like, oh yes, we actually got halfway decent people somewhat to some extent. Yes, babe, I'm all good with that. I'm all good with that. I'm going for a couple minutes and then I got my stuff in the oven, but yeah, I'm all set with that. Yeah, that's kind of all I wanted to say at this point. I'm not biased, I don't play. We're all gonna wind down after a certain point. I gotta keep my eye out on my food. And now I gotta add that little thing about how because I always gotta put in about the games and whatnot. Yeah, it is 8 p.m. my time. But yeah. Yeah, I'm all set with that. Well, yeah, I got everything out of my system that I wanted to get out of my system. It's like, okay, baby, I got everything out of my system that I wanted to get out of my system. But I'm just gonna add one more thing. What Adam said right there, because his last comment about that, 100% correct. Said it better than I could have said it. That is 100% right, bro. 100%. You said it right. Well, I mean, you get it right. You know what you're talking about, dude. Like I said, I got fans in here that are teenagers. I got fans that are teenagers. Got Adam, Rebel, and a few others. And they're more smarter than dozens of these motherfuckers. Because he knows what's up. But at least that was another one in fun at the same time this stream. Yeah, dude, it was awesome. It was awesome, and I will be back on Thursday night. I will be back on Thursday night. But no, Steve always does that with me. He's always got to be like, I'm always the one that's going off about shit, and then he's like, all right, rein it in. A lot of people tell me I gotta rein it in. I'm like, okay, sorry. Back aren't going anywhere. That's right, bro. That's 100%. Yeah. All right, homies. I think I'm gonna call it a night. But thank you to everybody who stopped by tonight. I appreciate it. This was an awesome stream. This has probably been one of the best ones I've done in a while. This has been awesome. Thank you to everybody who stopped by tonight. Howling Wolf 94, my best friend. Adam, Nick, Nicholas, everybody who stopped by. Adam and Joey. All my homies, all my fans, everybody who stopped by tonight. It was awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your support, your subscription, your friendship. Thank you, Bestie, for your friendship, as always. Thank you to everybody who came by tonight. Really appreciate it. Anyways, I'll see you all again next stream, next video. More stuff on the way coming up soon. I'll be back sometime Thursday. Look out for it. For sometime in between then, I'll be doing more videos in between. A whole bunch of other stuff in the works. Stay tuned, and I'll see y'all again next time. More videos, more streams, and other stuff coming your way. I'll see y'all again next time. Thanks again, guys. This was great. I'll see y'all again next time. Bye for now. Take care. Have yourselves a great night, and I'll see y'all again next time. Peace out, everybody. Good night.